Right now, at this exact moment, there is a man sitting inside a heavily fenced compound in Aksum, Ethiopia. He has no days off, he will never leave the grounds, and when he dies, another monk will take his place until his dying breath. His only job? To guard a single object. That object is the Ark of the Covenant. According to biblical tradition, it was the physical manifestation of God's presence on earth. Ancient texts credit the chest with the power to part rivers and dismantle the walls of cities. Then, roughly 2,500 years ago, it vanished from the historical record. Did the Babylonians destroy it for its gold? Is it buried beneath the Temple Mount in Jerusalem? Or is it actually held by a single isolated monk in Africa? Tracing the Ark requires navigating the gap between the archaeological record and the modern claims of believers. It is a search for an artifact that has eluded discovery for 25 centuries. In Exodus, the instructions were specific: an acacia wood chest measuring about 52 by 31 inches, completely overlaid with pure gold. The solid gold lid, the mercy seat, featured two winged cherubim facing each other, forming the space where God's presence dwelled. Inside, it held three objects: the stone tablets containing the 10 Commandments, a golden pot of manna, and Aaron's rod, which had miraculously sprouted leaves. The Ark played a central role in Israelite military history. It was marched around the walls of Jericho, leading to the city's collapse, and when the Philistines captured it, the Bible states they were struck with tumors until they returned it in fear. When King Solomon finally placed it in the Holy of Holies, the innermost sanctuary of his temple, the Ark had become the ultimate symbol of divine favor and national power. The last undisputed mention of the Ark places it deep within Solomon's temple in Jerusalem. Then, in 587 BCE, King Nebuchadnezzar II of Babylon besieged and sacked the city, completely destroying the temple. While the Babylonians cataloged the gold and silver they carried back to Babylon, the Ark is missing from those inventories. Some scholars suggest priests hid it in a secret vault before the walls fell, but others point to a more likely fate. To the Babylonian soldiers, the Ark was a wooden chest covered in thick, high-purity gold. They likely smashed it to pieces to melt down the metal, prioritizing the gold over the religious significance of the artifact. The most prominent counter-theory leads to this modern-day chapel at the Church of Our Lady Mary of Zion in Aksum, Ethiopia. The Kebre Nagast, an ancient Ethiopian epic, tells the story of Menelik I taking the original Ark from Jerusalem and leaving a replica in its place. However, the mystery may hinge on the Ge'ez word, tabat. While it translates to ark, it also refers to a manbara tabot, which is a small altar tablet. This linguistic divergence suggests the object being guarded in Aksum is not a large golden chest, but a sacred stone tablet. Modern reports from local priests who claim to have seen the holy relic describe it as a portable white stone inscribed with the 10 Commandments, kept in a shallow gold case. Over centuries, the Tablet of Moses likely became the Ark of the Covenant through symbolic interpretation. The presence of the tablet became synonymous with the presence of the chest that once held it. Because the gold and wood were never found, the search for the Ark has branched across the globe. One theory places the Ark in a sealed cave on Mount Nebo in Jordan, hidden by the prophet Jeremiah to protect it from the Babylonians. Others believe it remains hidden in tunnels beneath the Temple Mount, though archaeological excavation there is strictly managed by the Islamic Waqf, the religious trust that oversees the site, and remains prohibited. Conspiracy theories even link the relic to the Knights Templar, suggesting they excavated the temple ruins and moved the Ark to Europe. From Zimbabwe to the cathedrals of France, these diverse theories show a persistent human desire to find tangible, physical proof of the divine. While the wood and gold likely perished in the fires of Babylon, the Ark continues to function as a central pillar of Ethiopian worship today. More than a box, it remains a symbol of a covenant that believers refuse to see destroyed. What do you think was the ultimate fate of the Ark? Let us know your theory in the comments.
Thank you so much for watching this video on our TheoflowAI channel. And if you've liked the content, then kindly consider hitting that like and subscribe button along with that bell icon in case you want to get notified with all our latest videos. We'll see you in our next video. Until then, take care, stay safe, and may God bless you all.